Economic progress around the world never stops, and the GDP of most countries shows a long-term upward trend. However, the evolution of history does not go forward in a straight line but presents a cyclical state. In this cyclical change, it is inevitable to encounter a low ebb stage. But among the low points, in different cycle periods, the latter, low, will always be higher than the previous, low. It's because, overall, society is constantly developing. Globally speaking, due to market tightening, decreased consumption, multiple regional disputes, and other typical economic downturn phenomena, we are currently in a period of economic depression within this cycle, which has reduced opportunities. In the current economic environment, we should adopt a more rational and relatively conservative attitude towards entrepreneurship and investment. The long-term strategy is guided by GDP per capita. When we are looking for investment opportunities in the short term in the current situation, we can explore in two directions. First of all, due to overcapacity and declining income, we have entered an M-shaped society. That is, consumption is showing a trend of polarization, and the middle class will disappear on a large scale. Many middle-class and petty bourgeoisie brands that have been popular for many years have disappeared. Therefore, consumption of luxury goods and low-priced goods will increase. These two directions are also employment and entrepreneurship opportunities. The core of business transactions for wealthy people is to provide excellent experiences. They are relatively less price-sensitive but pay great attention to quality and service levels. Therefore, to win their favor, it either needs to invest a lot of resources to improve the quality of the environment and services or invest heavily to build the best image of the brand, making the product a high-end and show-off product. This kind of product will become a status symbol for customers. In addition, if someone has excellent professional capabilities in a certain field and can provide very professional services to wealthy people, such as lawyers, doctors, coaches, etc., then he also needs to have a certain degree of popularity. It will make wealthy people feel very proud. A sense of vanity is a very important need for most of those people. In the other direction, we can see that industries that serve the poor are inherently low-priced. Take the Great Depression in 1929 as an example. Industries such as tobacco and alcohol, movies, music publishing, low-end entertainment, second-hand goods, low-priced lipstick, cosmetics, stockings and trinkets, and Coca-Cola bucked the trend. Although these industries are now quite mature and saturated, the logic behind them is still worth learning from. These industries mainly provide spiritual entertainment, which is consistent with the lipstick effect. From a large perspective, these industries will still have huge room for development under the influence of cycle lows. So what new forces should we focus on at this stage? Today, the cost of commercialization is not high because the promotional infrastructure and platforms are already very developed. Now, we'd like to highlight the online self-service media platforms that are becoming more and more popular. This is the first trend we want to introduce. This is not only a new opportunity for development trends but also an opportunity for most ordinary people or small and medium-sized companies under the current economic situation. This has also led to the emergence of many new civilian tycoons in many countries in recent years through platforms such as TikTok. Is the rise of self-media a lipstick effect? People tend to look for more ways to entertain themselves during down times. Is there any reason for this? It is crucial to introduce new models into traditional business models in a timely manner. In the current and future development trends, we must not only rely on traditional media for communication but also pay attention to building influence through social media and self-media. This will become an increasingly important promotional tool for many professionals. Even if our product is narrowed to very segmented areas, the number of audiences is guaranteed by these methods because the coverage of self-media is larger. This is also a shortcoming faced by business giants. Because they specialize in large markets and industries and often have huge institutions, it is difficult to transform for them. From the 1990s to the beginning of this century, business giants completed their offline monopoly. From the early 2000s to today, they completed their online monopoly. However, business giants are often not good at small, beautiful, personalized businesses. In the past, when we had no choice, we were more forced to compete with big companies on tracks where they had advantages, but today we can finally choose a business model that they are not good at. Through these new media forms, we can provide more goods and services with personalized requirements and resistance to scale, which is precisely the weakness of business giants. A large company is like a huge tank. Although it is strong, it has difficulty entering the long and narrow trenches. So, this kind of anti-scale business is actually an opportunity for ordinary people. The second trend we must mention is the impact of artificial intelligence, AI. Forecasts from Goldman Sachs and McKinsey show that the emergence of AI will lead to the unemployment of at least 400 million people around the world. This change will bring about a cliff-like impact, and some industries will gradually disappear. With the rapid advancement of AI painting technology, all game companies and internet companies have laid off employees, and animation companies have laid off original paintings. The layoff rate among painters has reached over 40%, and many experienced painters have not been spared. Because the painting speed and quality of machines far exceed those of humans. In addition, Musk's humanoid robots have been mass-produced this year. It is foreseeable that other industries will gradually feel the pressure of this change in the future. We must recognize that the emergence of new technologies, such as AI, will have a profound impact on the economy and business or personal career development path. With the advancement of technology and the emergence of self-media business models, they have provided the public and consumers with more convenient and efficient services or product forms. Our Golden Path School also keeps up with the trend of the times and will soon launch a course about the methods suitable for civilians to make quick money, such as self-media or AI tools, so stay tuned. These courses will help us better apply emerging technologies, master the latest business operation knowledge, and prepare for future development. In the current business environment, we should focus on practicality and operability and not pursue high-risk behaviors such as speculation and leverage. At the same time, we must quickly accept new phenomena with an open attitude and promote our company and products in trendy ways. So we can keep up with the times closely, then prepare for a better future. Yes, these are some suggestions to catch up with the trends for our future business according to current economic circumstances. Please follow me to next section.